Here we have a beautiful wooden abacus with some gorgeous contrasting colours. And of course, one of the great things about these is that we can talk about the colours and learn the names of them and practice our counting. Beyond that, what can we do? Well, there's a few things that we can really focus on, and one of my favourite things about these is the sound. So just because this isn't technically a percussion instrument doesn't mean that it can't be. And if you're using, for example, a wooden spoon or something from the kitchen, we can be scraping along and really getting that gorgeous sound. We can also practice tipping it different directions and finding the sound that way. Not to mention, just because it sits this way doesn't mean that we have to play with it that way. We might decide to lie it on the floor and suddenly we have a very rolly track for our cars. We might even decide to drive them down this way, have a race, see which one gets to the bottom first. And another thing that we can do mathematically is we can start looking at, okay, can we put some on this side and some on this side? So practicing getting the shape. Doesn't even have to be perfect, but talking about, now we've got a gap in the middle, and so now we might decide to peekaboo, and then covering them up again. And then, The other great thing about these is, again, it's a really wonderful way to engage our buddies who are learning to sit or distracting them during tummy time, because even little hands can get the hang of spinning these, which is very satisfying and great for those little fingers, those fine motor skills. And that's one of the things about these as well. Another little trick is to practice with chopsticks or something small and using that to push them along. That's really great for their hand-eye coordination and really just getting the hang of interacting with these simple beads in different ways.